right, everybody, this is your AlabamieMamie coming to you live from almost Grant Mountain. What you see before us is where the American Revolution was fought. Yes, you heard me right, the American Revolution. Trail of Tears goes through here. All kind of historical background here on Grant Mountain. And I just wanted to give y'all a little sample of what it was kind of like. Yeah, we're fixing to park this here mountain. Yeah, this is a legendary road trip with AlabamieMamie. We're going to go through this historical place, which ain't much of nothing, really. I mean, you would think that being such a historical, thing, be more of a sightseeing, crowd-drawing place. These people don't want no They said if you just stay your ass at home. They don't advertise that they're part of the American Revolutionary War because they don't care. You see that sign that says Cathedral Cavern? That's another historical landmark they got over here. Well, it's not a landmark, it's a cave. But it has some history to it because the governor of Alabama bought that. They bought it. He bought the cave and opened it up to the public, and I forget. You just have to go down there and see it. Go to visit Cathedral Cavern. It is very, very beautiful, and I mean, like, you don't have to worry about sweating because it's 60 degrees all year round. Here we are at the bottom of Grant Mountain. I love it through here because it's got some pretty sights. Look at this graveyard. I don't know why. I think I like that graveyard is because it's way up there on the hill, and you can go up there and on that little cut-off road around it, and watch all the traffic go by and stuff. See, the rednecks that don't want any visitors. That's what you call this place, Grant Mountain, Grant, Alabama. Where they say, stay at home. Don't visit us. We don't want your asses here. A lot of people, as you see, we've got some bikers in front of us. They like to come biking up and down and around the mountains, especially when it's cool like today. It's 80 degrees, sun is out, beautiful day today. Just the perfect day to have a Harley between your legs. They say they ain't nothing like the feel of a Harley between your legs. Well, I want to feel it. Because I don't know, I don't even think I've ever been on a Harley. I mean, I've been on a bunch of motorcycles, but I can't remember if I've ever been on a Harley. That's something I had to send Nick at that. I can't remember. I know that I've been on a few motorcycles. I actually drove one, but I don't know if there's any of them Harleys. Anyway, we're coming up on this here historical landslide. I'm going to show y'all something historical up here in a minute. That's this barbecue place up here. They got the best darn ribs this side of Alabama. I'm talking about the best ribs I've ever eaten in my life. And I don't even really like ribs because I don't like having to chew around that damn bone, you like me and you got bad teeth, you don't need to be trying to chomp around no bone trying to get no meat off of it. With this place, you ain't got to. You get you a rack of ribs, honey. You go to separate them by pulling on the bone, and the bone just slips out, comes off clean as a whistle. You ain't got to eat around no bone, because bones just fall out. That's how damn good these ribs are. And they got some special white sauce that'll melt in your mouth. Well, it'll give it a little kick too, because it's spicy. The best damn ribs I ever eat. I'm about to talk myself into something to get some. That's how good them suckers are. We will do a little bit of advertising for them up here when we get up here. Okay, boys. Get on down the road. See, welcome to Grant, Alabama, home of DAR School.
Daughters of American Revolution.
Yeah, the Daughters of American Revolution. They've also got the Freemasonry Club. And they're doing elections. Lemley for mayor. Don't know who he is, but I don't think it really makes a shit who gets in office anymore. It's pretty much going to be the way it is. That's the reason why I don't even bother to vote. Yeah, we're coming up here on this historical barbecue joint. I wish these folks would get out of my way. Now, here it is, folks. This is a historical barbecue place. Makes the fantastic ribs, Buddy's. That's right, Buddy's Barbecue, folks. They're open 5 days a week. I think it's Wednesday through Sunday they're open. Monday and Tuesday closed. They do catering and all kinds of stuff. Really good barbecue, man. Ribs, fantastic. And they also got another little barbecue joint called Porky's over here. I've never eaten theirs, but they must be pretty good because usually they're packed. They're not open right now. We're fixing to get down here where DAR School is. And like I say, that's Daughters of American Revolution. Got some really huge historical buildings that was built back during the American Revolution. Yeah, buddy. Ain't this just a historical sight to see? This is Grant, Alabama, folks. If I hadn't told you once, I've told you 10 times. Cathedral Cavern State Park, 5 miles ahead. One day we'll have to take a damn little trip through Cathedral Caverns and I'll do a video. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, here we're coming up on DAR School. Slow down a little bit. Show y'all all the historical buildings and stuff coming up. Not all of them are, but there's a few of them that here. Half the school's new. See right there? K. Duncan Smith, VAR. And this building over here, I don't really quite know. I guess it was the chapel It looks like it's a chapel.
It's an old church. The old church.
But see this is building. That was built during the American Revolution.
That was the school.
This was the very first schools right here. This building right here was.
That's where it all started.
And then these buildings right here, I guess this was the upgrade. This was the high school. They still use these buildings too.
It's a library.
The library, Harriet, Privet Library. Down yonder is, I wish I could have got the scenic drop off, but anyway, that is just a little bit of the sights of Grant, Alabama. Whenever you drop off this mountain, that's when you get into Cathedral Caverns. It's on down here on the right. I just love these mountains. I wish I could really capture the whole beauty of it. I don't even know if it is or not, but it's giving me a little idea of what part of my hometown, or not my hometown, but my home state looks like. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed your tour of the historical site where the American Revolution was fought. DAR School, Daughters of American Revolution, here in Grant, Alabama. I'm going to cut this here sucker off because I can only get 16-minute upload. So, alrighty, folks. And that's it for your road trip with the AlabamieMamie. Who knows where she'll take you venturing off to next? Might be the lake, might be the park, might be the bedroom, might be the backyard. Who knows where she will take you venturing off to next? Oh yeah, I do want to show you. This is the entrance to Cathedral Caverns State Park. Alrighty. We'll see y'all later.